Welcome back to my channel. Ever tried loading bikes onto your Honda CRV and felt that split-second panic before the drive even starts? Today, I'm breaking down what truly matters when choosing the best bike rack for Honda CRV owners, saving time, space, and stress. Welcome to the channel. Grab the recommended picks through the links below and ride smarter. 4 bikes can turn a calm weekend drive into chaos faster than bad weather ever could. That's the real problem most drivers face before buying a hitch rack. Too much sway. Too much noise. And the constant fear of bikes kissing the bumper at every stoplight. The Allen Sports Premier Locking Quick Release 400 QR steps in as the quiet problem solver. First impression matters. This rack locks firmly into a 2-inch hitch and feels planted from the moment it clicks in. No wobble. No second guessing. Even vehicles with a rear spare tire finally get a setup that makes sense. On the road, the story improves. Individual cradles keep frames separated. Padded arms protect finishes. Long drives feel calmer because the rack doesn't demand attention every mile. If you're shopping for the best bike rack for Honda CRV owners who travel with family or friends, this design fits naturally into that lifestyle. It's ideal for weekend riders, casual trail explorers, and anyone tired of loading bikes inside the cabin. There are trade-offs. It's heavier than simpler trunk racks. Folding it away takes a moment. And compared to premium platform racks, loading can be slightly slower. But here's the comparison that matters. Against lightweight hanging racks, the 400 QR offers better stability and security. Against high-end platform models, it saves serious money while still doing the job reliably. One unexpected bonus? With bikes secured outside, cabin space opens up, perfect for organizing essentials, especially if you already rely on the best cup holder expander for car to manage drinks on long trips. This rack isn't flashy. It's reassuring. And sometimes, that's exactly what makes the journey feel right. Most people give up on e-bike adventures not because of the ride, but because loading the bike feels like a workout before the workout even begins. That's the problem TerraPlays set out to solve. Heavy e-bikes, fat tires, awkward lifts, scratched bumpers, shaky racks. If you drive a car or SUV, especially something like a Honda CRV, you've probably felt that frustration. This rack changes the rhythm. The built-in ramp is the hero here. Instead of lifting 70-pound bikes, you roll them up smoothly. Relief is instant. The 160-pound capacity easily handles 2 e-bikes, even with 5-inch fat tires, making it a strong contender among options people search as the best bike rack for Honda CRV setups. Small details matter. Integrated locks calm that did I secure it enough? Worry. The tilting design keeps trunk access practical. Transport wheels make moving the rack itself far less annoying. On the road, it feels planted. No dramatic sway. No rattling panic at highway speeds. Compared to basic hanging racks, TerraPlays costs more, but hanging racks struggle with weight, tire width, and long-term wear. This one's built for real e-bike owners, not occasional cyclists. Downsides? It's bulky, and storage space at home is something to plan for. Assembly takes patience the first time. Who should buy it? E-bike riders. Weekend explorers. Families who value gear that just works, like choosing the best cup holder expander for car trips because comfort matters beyond the main purchase. Final thought, this rack doesn't just carry bikes, it removes friction from the journey before the ride even starts. Most people don't realize how stressful loading a 70-pound e-bike becomes until their back reminds them the next morning. That's the moment this e-bike rack with ramp earns its place. Let's start with the real problem. Heavy e-bikes. Fat tires. Awkward lifting. Many racks promise strength but quietly demand muscle, patience, and tools. This one changes the rhythm. The built-in ramp turns loading into a smooth roll instead of a risky heave. Your bike stays upright. Your body stays happy. The rack fits 2 heavy e-bikes with 5-inch fat tires, locking them down using XXL with straps that actually feel secure. No wobble. No white knuckle driving. The lockable arms add peace of mind when you stop for coffee, especially useful if your console already holds a best cup holder expander for car, keeping your drink steady while the bikes ride safely behind you. Foldable and tiltable design matters more than you think. Trunk access stays easy. Parking doesn't become a puzzle. And the no installation setup means you're riding, not wrenching. For Honda CRV owners searching for the best bike rack for Honda CRV, this rack's 2-inch receiver fit and balanced weight distribution feel purpose-built, even with electric bikes. Compared to lighter hitch racks, this one is heavier and costs more, but those options often struggle with true e-bike weight and fat tires. Who should buy it? Riders with heavy e-bikes who value ease, safety, and long-term durability. You'll feel it most when loading alone, and realizing it's no longer a struggle, just part of the journey. Most weekend rides don't fail on the trail, they fail in the driveway. You load the bikes. You wrestle with straps. You worry about scratches, wobble, and whether your SUV can really handle it. That hesitation is real, especially for Honda CRV owners who want something sturdy without turning the rear of their car into a metal puzzle. The Gathersky hitch bike rack fixes that anxiety fast. First impression? Clean. Solid. Purpose-built. The 2-inch hitch mount clicks in with reassuring weight, and the dual folding arms hold 2 bikes without drama. No wild swaying. No knuckle-busting setup. Just a balanced, centered carry that feels right for daily use and road trips alike. In real life, this matters. Tight parking spaces. Quick coffee stops. Long highway miles. The rack folds down when not in use, keeping your CRV practical, not bulky. It's the same quiet satisfaction you get when you finally find the best cup holder expander for car, small upgrade, huge daily payoff. Compared to roof racks, Gathersky wins on ease. No lifting bikes overhead. Compared to cheap trunk-mounted racks, it wins on stability and paint safety. The downside? It's not ideal for very heavy e-bikes, and you'll want to double-check arm padding for delicate frames. This rack makes sense for casual riders, families, and weekend explorers searching for the best bike rack for Honda CRV-style vehicles without over-engineering their setup. When the gear disappears and the journey takes over, you know you chose right. 5 bikes don't just test your hitch, they test your patience, your planning, and sometimes your faith in road trips. The problem first. Families and riding groups love biking together, but transporting multiple bikes often turns into a rattling, nerve-wracking mess. Scratched frames. Constant stops. That uneasy glance in the rearview mirror. Many racks promise capacity, yet feel flimsy once fully loaded. Enter the Allen Sports Deluxe Plus locking quick-release 5-bike carrier. This rack feels built for real life, not showroom photos. The quick-release hitch system locks down fast, removing that awkward wrestling match at the back of your vehicle. Once mounted, it holds steady, especially reassuring for drivers searching for the best bike rack for Honda CRV-style SUVs where balance and clearance matter. Small design choices, big relief. Individual cradles protect frames. Tie down stay put. The locking hitch adds peace of mind at fuel stops. It's the same quiet satisfaction you get from finding the best cup holder expander for car use, when something simple suddenly makes every drive smoother. Honest trade-offs. Fully loaded, it's heavy. Accessing the rear hatch takes planning. Compared to platform-style racks, loading takes a bit more effort, but those options cost far more and often sacrifice capacity. Who should buy this? Large families. Weekend race crews. Anyone hauling multiple bikes without wanting a roof-mounted circus. Final thought. This isn't about carrying bikes. It's about arriving relaxed, ready to ride, and wondering why you ever settled for less on the road.